Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and this is episode number 54 of 15 Minutes of Game, and I'm going to be playing some Miles and Kilo. This is a game we talked about a long time ago on the podcast, and I believe this was originally developed as an auto runner. I'm just going to play the tutorial real quick here, because it's just kind of showcases all the mechanics. You can basically just run, jump. I have the auto running turned off, and you can throw fruit. It's kind of like, got a little bit of Adventure Island DNA. You can slide under. This is all pretty much with just two buttons, and then you got your dog Kilo here, which will auto-run no matter what, and you can kind of barrel through certain bricks like this, and then your main ability is kind of reminds me of some of the, not Sonic Mania, but there's been some more recent Sonic games that utilize that kind of like homing dash mechanic while you're mid-air. So that's the tutorial there, and yeah, let's just get into the game. I've already beaten this game, but I'm just gonna kind of play through some levels, and as always with these videos here, you're never meant to watch the whole thing unless you want to. Just kind of check out some gameplay and see if it's something you want to check out. I think this game's like $8 on the Switch, which is where I am playing it currently. I don't know if it's available elsewhere, but I'll have links to any of the any stuff related to this game in the video description. But you do have like your fruit meter up at the top right, which you do need to finish the level with all 5 fruit at the end to get like your 5 fruit ranking. So you got like a ranking system and everything. I'm just gonna keep playing through levels just to kind of showcase what the game has to offer here. But again, if you're into like speed running, although I don't really know, I guess that's more just getting through the game without dying. But I guess I'm essentially, even though I have the auto runner turned off, I'm basically auto running, and like I'm ideally never slowing down. So I feel like the speed running time is kind of predetermined, maybe. Fuck. And they do a nice job. This game's developed by Michael Burns, by the way, but they do a nice job of like color coding the enemies, or just making like, okay, this is the spider that's gonna scale upwards. This is the one that's gonna drop down. Like these blue fish are I don't need to jump, and then or for example, like this purple frog, I want to go underneath, but the one before I wanted to land on top of it. I think it was yellow, maybe it was green. I already forgot. But yeah, that kind of lets you know, okay, these purple ones, I just want to run underneath it. Okay, I don't know if I got a trophy for not using any fruit or something. But yeah, it's like I beat the timer by 0.7 seconds. It's like I feel like that's the max. But yeah, I just love the chiptunes, love the pixel art in this. Here's the spiders I was talking about. So like the first one, clearly, they're 2 different colors. One you jump over, one you run underneath. And this game gets pretty tough, again, especially if you're going for all the challenges or going for the coins. I think are just purely for points, but I think it was when I saw a clip of this game in action, like of Miles swinging from one of the vines, and I was like, oh, that just looks so good. That animation is just great. And sometimes that's all it takes to put something like this over the edge. Like it isn't breaking any new ground mechanics-wise or anything, but it plays great. It's got great aesthetics and everything, and again, that's a lot of times more than enough. A good playing game's a good playing game, no matter what. Forget you gotta hold down the jump button to get a little more hang time when you're in control of Kilo. After you do this like homing attack. There we go. And it just feels oddly satisfying to just slam through the gate at the end. But yeah, 20.9. And I think I had Kilo the whole time, so I beat that by 0.1 second. I don't think you could do any better. I guess maybe by a fraction, just based on like how much hang time you're getting on your jumps. Yeah, the sound effects are even great. Like, just great 8-bit. Kind of reminds me, it's a little beyond that, but it kind of reminds me of like Sega Master System stuff. Like, just really bright and colorful. Really early Sega stuff. Okay, got the S rank in there. And there's maybe like, I think there's probably like 40 levels, but yeah, there's a really cool, forgot about these surfing levels. I really love the way the water has like a 3-dimensional depth to it, like the way you're kind of on the surface. I don't know, I love the way the water looks in this game. Fucking I always forget you can throw your fruit when you're on top of the surfboard, too. There we go. Ah, what am I doing? Clearly telegraphed for me to go underneath. One cool thing, I don't think I'm going to be able to show off on this level, but you can you can't swim, but if you time it perfectly, you can almost like, if you time a jump perfectly when you land on the water, you can almost like skip across the water. So even if I were to like somehow not have the surfboard there, I could like, I think I could theoretically skip all the, oh my god, and then that dragon fruit. I don't know if it lets you skip the level, but after you die enough times, it's some kind of like, I don't know if it makes you invincible or something. It's some kind of like easy mode, similar to like some of the stuff in the more recent Nintendo games, like Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze, and stuff like that. Or even the new Super Mario Brothers games, I think, have that a little bit. But yeah, so even when you start getting into like, you gotta jump and, you know, time your fruit tosses at the perfect time, like it gets a little tricky. Ooh, forgot there's like even boss battles too. That are like more like gauntlet runs, but they're still pretty cool. Like for an auto runner, something that doesn't necessarily need to be there. And something I don't necessarily expect to be there. God damn it. But yeah, by now you probably know if this is something that's up your alley or not. So yeah, links will be in the video description to where you can check this game out. Like I said, I'm playing it on Switch here. But wherever this game is available, I feel like it would even play pretty good on like on a mobile device or with some touchscreen. And basically, at the beginning of this game, like your plane crashes and like you're just trying to recover all the parts of your plane. That's the genesis of the story or whatever. But yeah, as always, World 2 has got to be in the desert with any platformer. Oh, they can just stuff. So I guess I can't hit these monkeys with the fruit. God damn it. I sort of don't remember that. But okay, I can jump on them. Ah! Yeah, another just great tune. Seems like there's about at least 2 songs per world too, and yeah, I think there were 5 worlds. Maybe there were 6. I don't remember exactly, but there we go. Ah, that's one thing that I do remember. They put that dragon fruit sometimes like right in a position like it's almost hard to not get it there. You have to purposefully run underneath it and like jump at the last possible second. So they're almost like asking you to grab it, which I wouldn't say is annoying, but it is a little frustrating when you accidentally snag that the first couple times I was playing. But so far so good. Haven't had any trouble here. And it's been a while, honestly, since I played this game. I just picked it up and played a couple levels for a quick refresher and was like, yep, I still love this game as much as I thought I did. It's just so charming and fun. I don't know why I keep forgetting that I can't peg them with some fruit. There we go. Got some range on that toss, too. Just gonna stay low. Getting a little longer on the levels here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that fire. Oh, my God. And then yeah, this is definitely a little bit longer of a level than anything in the first zone. Oh, man, I didn't think I could get up and land on that bird. Just gonna play that cautious. Yeah, it's like I'm not playing an auto runner, but yeah, I don't have auto running on, but I basically am. But a little twitch to avoid the fire pit there. Still beat the timer even with my little twitch. Oh. And yeah, I like how it shows your rankings right on the world map. So if you are going for, hey, I'm trying to get an S rank on every level or something, you know exactly which ones you need to replay. It's all that little stuff that comes together to make this game, in my opinion, again, for $8, and it goes on sale all the time, but even for $8, the full price, like, well worth the full package. Or it is the full package, is what I meant to say. It's like kind of different routes. You can tell there's like, I could clearly have taken the lower path there and kind of slid under some stuff. Yeah, this game is sweet. Oh yeah, I got some silhouette. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. I love these silhouette levels in any game. I'm such a sucker. It just looks so cool. God damn it. I thought those were, I'm so cautious or like so worried about the fire now, but those are just plants. Oh yeah, give me some kilo action. Oh, lucked out there. I can't tell what's a pillar and what is a platform. I'm doing okay so far. This is just beautiful, to be honest. I'm loving this pixel art so much. Heck yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, a few different tunes. Ooh, a few different traps. You can't wall jump, but I'm grabbing onto like those vines that, I don't know if you could see those real quick, but so that would be sort of how that would work in the auto runner sense. I did the Mega Man. I tried to hit down and jump to slide. When everything's just kind of tied to that one button. It's every once in a while. Can get a little confusing on that end. Ah, I gotta hop again. Ah! Let's go low. Fuck. Fuck. I had the other way down. I don't know why I thought that wasn't even the part I was messing up on. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. Thought I had that. Now I'm out of the groove. Almost got that stinking dragon fruit. Come on. This one's feeling good. Oh my gosh. God damn it. Could have even saved myself on the water skipping, but it's waited too long. I don't know if I would have had an out, like how to get out of the water. I'd have been kind of stuck down there. There we go. I was trying to like throw it before I jumped, but I think it's actually better to jump and then throw. Oh, I was right at the end the one time. Come on. Missed it by 0.1 seconds. Level 5, here we go. Whew. Shoot. You gotta be like immediate on some of those wall jumps, or like as soon as you touch the ground, you gotta jump. That's cool though. I can even scale up the wall. Kind of forgot about that too. Come on. I don't know why, like, when it really doesn't matter in some cases, like, there's part of me that wants to not go, like, not do the full jump, like, you just want to barely clear the gap. Oh, that's the way to do it, bounce on that spider. But I keep kind of screwing myself over by doing that. Going a little too short on the jumps, but that'll do. That'll do. Oh, a minecart. I forgot about this, too. Although the minecart, unlike Donkey Kong Country, does not come with you. Oh, yeah, no wonder I forgot about these levels. I remember this being a little bit of a pain in the ass, in the sense that it was just hard. Oh, come on. I feel like I need this. Come on. My brain was telling me that I was just going to smash through those fish, but yeah, I had to throw some produce. Come on, you got to be kidding me on that. Oh, I thought I was going to do it again. It's about to get ticked. There we go. There we go. Let's go. S rank and everything. And it's boss time. Ah, shoot. Ah. Oh, nice. I can just stuff that boomerang. I kind of forget how this works. I think I have to, like, obviously press Y, but I think I have to, like, drag him into it somehow. Fuck. Okay. Try to hit these boomerangs. Or maybe I just jump. Yeah, I think I just jump on the mummy, and that's all that's really happening. Before I get hit by the chain, ball and chain, or whatever the heck those are called. Yeah, there we go. Got the propeller back, baby. And beat the timer, which that one, I guess. Okay, so I see how the speed running could come into play. But yeah, that's I'm gonna keep playing some more and just try to, yeah, just play some more. But another little zone here. But yeah, Miles and Kilo is fantastic. I'm gonna cut off the video here, but now we got some swinging. I don't even know what those are called. I almost said grappling hooks, but whatever those are called. Those. Shoot, that's going to drive me crazy that I can't think of what it's called because I'm going to remember as soon as the video's over. But anyways, thanks for watching as always, and definitely check out Miles and Kilo. And there's another game on Switch from Michael Burns as well called Kid Trip that I've not checked out but looks super similar. So I'll have links to, if Michael Burns has a website as well, I'll definitely have links to their page as well. So yeah, thanks for watching as always, and highly recommend checking out Miles and Kilo if you're into platformers and games that just look super cool.